All right, thank you all. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and it is an honor to welcome you to the home of the Texas Rangers, Globe Life Field, and also welcome to the home of Major League Baseball's 94th All-Star Game. And again, thank you for being here on what is just a beautiful day for a ball game. And it's a great day for the Texas Rangers. Texas Ranger fans, baseball fans all across North Texas. It's a big day for the city of Arlington and for the great state of Texas. And there's a lot of them out there, but I'm also real happy for all the Texas Rangers employees that are out here this afternoon that were not here in 1995. They're going to get to be a part of something that they'll never forget. And they'll never forget a lot of hard work. We'd like to welcome some special guests here today, and they're all-stars in my book, members of the Arlington City Council here today. Bowie Hogg, Raul Gonzalez, Arlington City Manager Trey Yelverton, Arlington Convention Visitors Bureau President and CEO Brent Durad, Visit Fort Worth President and CEO Bob Jamison, from the Fort Worth Sports Commission, Cassie Poss. Thank to all of you for being here on this special All-Star Day. Since 1993, baseball's Midsummer Classic has entertained millions of baseball fans and given fans like me and our next speaker some special memories that we'll never forget. Now, he grew up watching All-Stars from the Pittsburgh Pirates like Willie Stargell, Al Oliver, Dave Parker, and Roberto Clemente. He has been in Major League Baseball for 37 years, and he knows what it means for a franchise, a city, and an area to host one of Major League Baseball's jewel events like the All-Star Game. Please welcome the Executive Vice President of Business Operations for the Texas Rangers, Rob Matwick.
Thank you, Chuck. What an honor just to be introduced by Chuck Morgan. If you haven't had a chance to do that in your lifetime, you want to do it. You want to do it as soon as you can. What a remarkable day for the Texas Rangers and the city of Arlington, as the eyes of the world will be focused on Globe Life Field when we host the 2024 Major League Baseball All-Star Game. Let that sink in. Man, does that sound good. I would like to thank Commissioner Manfred and the leadership at Major League Baseball for awarding the game to our franchise, our managing partner and majority owner Ray Davis, and President of Business Operations Neil Liebman were on hand in New York for the announcement today and were instrumental in getting us to this point. On the Rangers side, I'd like to thank my colleague Sean Decker, the President of Rev Entertainment, for his work on the bid process, and John Blake, our Executive Vice President of Public Affairs, for his coordination and planning efforts. Certainly thanks to Mayor Ross and the Arlington City Council, our City Manager Trey Yelverton, and all the city staff that are here today, to Brent Durad from the Arlington CVB and Bob Jamison from Visit Fort Worth. We appreciate all of their hard work and support, not only from them individually, but from each of their staffs. All have contributed greatly to get us where we are. There's a reason we've chosen to have this event outside. Look around. 6 years ago, only Choctaw Stadium existed as it is today. The All-Star Game has turned into a multi-day event. Now we have the spaces and venues to create experience for fans of all ages to enjoy. The Rangers will be honored to host the greatest players in our game and fans from around the world in 2024 for this celebration of our national pastime. Thank you.
As Rob mentioned, so many things around the All-Star Game and the All-Star Week experience have changed since the All-Star Game was here in Arlington in 1995. You know what? One of my memories of the 1995 All-Star Game is I got to ride a roller coaster at the All-Star Gala with Mike Piazza over at Six Flags where we had the gala. And so many things have changed and continue to change and grow right here in Arlington, Texas. Doesn't matter if it's the World Series, All-Star Games, and so many other big events, Arlington, Texas is always a great host city. You know, it's a special day in Arlington when you get to introduce our next All-Star speaker, and that's for the second time today. He served our country in the Marine Corps. He served Arlington as a police officer and now serving his community as the mayor of Arlington, Texas. Please welcome the Honorable Jim Ross.
Am I the only one that could sit and listen to Chuck Morgan's voice all day long? He's incredible. Hey, listen, this is absolutely incredible. I'm glad we're out here, Rob. Y'all did right by coming out here because you look around, you see everything that's happening, and in 2024, you'll be seeing a lot more. We have over 7,000 hotel rooms that will be here in 2024. We have the Medal of Honor Museum that will open in 2024. We have all kinds of exciting things going on, and this All-Star Game is just the tip of the iceberg. It's going to continue to see all kinds of wonderful things happening. But we don't do it here in Arlington all by ourselves. In Tarrant County, we believe that we're better together. And I want to make sure that we pay kudos to those neighbors to the west of us with Fort Worth and everything that they do to help make this county the best county to be living, eating, working, and playing. This is a collective effort, and we're proud of that spirit here in our city. We're proud of the spirit here in the county, and we're proud to have wonderful neighbors like Fort Worth helping us to bring Major League Baseball's All-Star Game here to Arlington, Texas. This is especially fitting on the 50th anniversary of the Rangers being here in Texas. It's a proud year indeed when we've been able to celebrate all season, except for a winning season. All season, Rob, come on, all right? But we celebrate all season this wonderful 50-year anniversary, and now we top it off with the announcement of the All-Star Game coming here. It doesn't get any better than this. This is why we are Arlington, and I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Always great to hear from Mayor Ross. Remember, the only mayor in Arlington history to win the dot race as the red dot. And we ought to run you the All-Star Game. Baseball fans from all over Texas and from all over the country are coming to Arlington, Texas in 2024 to be a part of the All-Star experience, and they will realize that Arlington is an outstanding place not only to watch a ball game, but a great place to visit and have some fun. Here's an all-star that'll make sure they all have fun. Please welcome the Vice President, Sports Events for the Arlington Convention and Visitors Bureau and Executive Director, Arlington Sports Commission, Matt Wilson.
They gave me the toughest spot in the lineup. I have to follow the mayor. That's a tough one. I want to echo what everyone else has said. Thank you so much to the Texas Rangers and Rev Entertainment. It's an honor to work alongside people who share the same vision, and that is to bring world-class events to Arlington, Texas. Special thanks to our City of Arlington leadership. Starts with this guy right down here with Mayor Ross. Thank you so much for all that you do for our city. Trey Overton, our city manager, one of the very best in the country, and just an incredible collection of people in our city council. This doesn't happen without their support and their leadership. We're beyond excited to welcome Major League Baseball All-Star Game back to Arlington. And we're a city that we say we crown champions. and that's exactly what we've done. WrestleMania, College Football Playoff National Championship, Super Bowl, NCAA Men's Final Four, and in this building, National Finals Rodeo and the World Series in 2020. When you think of all the high-profile events, the sporting and entertainment events in the world, our resume is pretty good. Again, due to the commitment of this city to make sure that we're a home for world-class events. We're excited to showcase the more than $4 billion in investments in our tourism and entertainment to make Arlington a destination for a global community. Luxury brand hotels, fine dining, top-of-the-line theme parks, shopping, and legendary Texas hospitality. In 2024, we're committed to extending that legendary Texas hospitality to a global community. And for those watching from afar, we'll make sure that we're ready for a global stage. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Matt. Matt just reminded me of one of the strangest things I've seen this year, and it happened right here in Arlington, Texas. I saw a man pinned at WrestleMania by a giant human mousetrap. It was unbelievable.